Many guys are going through what our caller talked about today. What is that? The first thing he said is, I can't even get a girlfriend. What did Doc coach him to do? Find out now.
So my question is, I can't even get a girlfriend. What kind of advice can you get?
Okay, no, you can't get a girlfriend?
No.
Do you date?
No.
Do you go out with the girls?
No.
Have you ever asked a girl out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. What you got to do first is you've got to study my materials. You got to get the system from Doc Love and memorize it once a week for 15 weeks.
Okay.
And then you want to go take ballroom dancing. And when you go into Hawaii, you want to go join a club that's big. You want to find You want to find a club that has 35 to 50 people. And you want to go. And you want to go dance with as many girls as possible, and you want to be able to talk to them, kid them, tease them, tell jokes. You have a long way to go, but you're on the right road. This is what you got to do. But unless you have the system, nothing starts.
Oh, and the system, do you have it in audio where I can just listen to it?
We got audio, we got ebook, and we got hardbound.
I fall asleep when I'm reading the stuff. Anything.
Well, that's okay. Up until before you fall asleep, you'll be learning. But if I gave you $1 million to study this stuff and $1 million not to fall asleep, it'll work and you'll be dancing with different girls. We've got to get you dancing with different girls and being comfortable. And that's where it starts, in a big dance club.
What do you think about nightclubs and street games?
Well, it's fine, but you don't know how to talk to women. The book will show you how to talk to women and what to talk about. And what to bring up.
Oh, really? So it gives me some.
Yeah. You don't know what you're missing here, man. Have you heard these previous callers?
A few, yeah. I heard a few of them.
They all have my book memorized. And you notice the depth of the questions? They're way ahead of you. But you're going to start off in first grade. That's all right. I got a lot of guys. They start off, and what we're going to do is that book will give you confidence. As you memorize that book, you will have confidence with women. I guarantee it. But you have work to do. And you read 105 pages on Tuesday, 105 pages on Thursday, and you do that for 15 weeks. You join the Doc Love Club, listen to 3 or 4 archive shows, take notes, write things down, and when something hits you, you say, wow, that's a good line. I can use that on a girl. And take notes like it's a class. That's what you have to do.
So you say you have an audio where you can actually purchase the audio?
Yeah, we have an audio. It's called The System, and Jeff will talk to you and he'll read you the whole book. Especially if you're driving around or you're on a plane trip or anything like that, it's great because you're just sitting there and you might as well have those earplugs in, pumping that system into your ears.
Yeah, and the thing about the audio and the electronic system, by the way, I just want to interject here. It's an immediate download, so you order it and you can download it right away.
Otherwise, Hawaii, you'll probably have it about 7 to 10 days. You want hardbound.
I have a computer laptop that's a 7. Would that take it?
Yeah.
It's the audio format. Just to let you know, and for anybody else interested in the audio format, it'll come to you as a zip file. Zip files have been around since the dawn of the Internet. Your computer probably already has a zip file, but if not, it's a free download. You just have to Google getting zip files on my device, and then when you unzip, the file comes to you, they're just MP3s. So any computer, any phone, whatever, they're in pretty common formats, and it's in a really common format, and you'll have no problem getting it. We've sold a ton of them, so you'll definitely have no problem with the audio. But we have good support as well in case you run into an issue.
Can I say one more thing here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, hey, Doc, in the past I had several girlfriends. I even used to be married before, but, that's... After I got my divorce and separated, things started going downhill, I guess.
How long were you married?
5 years.
5 years, yeah. Everyone, have you ever been out with a woman and you dropped her?
Pardon me?
Have you ever been out with a woman 2 or 3 times and you dropped her because you didn't care for her? The answer is no. Every girl you've been out with dropped you, right?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Okay, that's all right. Hey, I'm not putting you down here. I'm not trying to drive the bus over you. The point is this. I'm going to change all that for you if you're willing to work, if you're willing to put out and study.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do that, though. Join the Doc Love Club. It's $10 a month. And you got a year and a half of shows, guys calling in with tons of questions. You're sitting there with a legal pad, and you're taking notes just like you're in the University of Hawaii and you're taking a social class. And you're going to be graded on this. That's what you got to do. Thank you for the phone call. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Did you like that? Get way more, like over 150 hours of audio just like that at the Doc Love Club. And we have a free trial with no credit card needed. Check it out now, docloveclub.com.